Daily Runs is a special mode added to Roblox DOORS in early 2026. It has sparked mixed opinions among players. Some believe the update has revived the game, while others say the opposite. Hi everyone, my name is Mountbat. In this video, we'll explore the Daily Runs mode, its pros and cons, its current issues, and how I think they could be addressed. I'd like to clarify that this video is my personal opinion and may differ from yours. Without further ado, let's get started. So, what exactly are Daily Runs? Briefly, it's a mode with 20 to 30 rooms which can contain entities and rooms from all floors in the game. It has a seed that refreshes daily. Once a day, if you complete a run or die, you'll get a streak or increase your existing one. You'll also receive a reward, and the longer your streak, the better the reward. You can earn knobs, stardust, and even revives. At first glance, this mode seems ideal. You can farm resources here, buy skins and chromas for them, and I agree with you. Daily runs have a number of advantages. 1. The opportunity to earn a large amount of resources. 2. Badges, which also yield resources and are useful if you want to collect all the badges in the game. 3. Replayability. In fact, daily runs were created precisely for this last point, to motivate players to return to the game every day. I think it's no secret that DOORS is dying, and these problems were precisely related to poor replayability. But let's be honest, it didn't help. Active players remained the same as before. Activity recently peaked during the Kringle's Workshop event update, release of daily runs and chaos mode, but after a few days, activity returned to normal. This was due to various downsides. 1. Repetitivity. This is the main problem. After playing a few runs, you'll realize that each run feels the same few dozen rooms, a few monsters. 2. Lack of originality. This mode is practically no different from a regular game with a few modifiers enabled. 3. Unbalanced. You'll encounter a different seed every day. The problem is that on some days, the seeds have a huge difference in difficulty. Some are too easy, while others are too difficult, which can make the game challenging for new players or less engaging for veterans. 4. Boredom. Because of the same repetitiveness and lack of originality, the game simply becomes boring. There are no interesting moments that make you want to play. There are no boss fights, like the Seek Chase or the Grumble's Nest. Yes, there is sometimes a figure, but it only has 2 rooms, and the gameplay itself is dull. You just progress slowly, crouching, which only ruins the momentum. 5. Streak. You could say that it actually improves daily runs. I don't think that's entirely true. For most players, it's not motivation, but pressure. It forces players to enter the game not with the intention of playing, but rather of extending their streak. The longer the streak, the greater the reward, which seems to provide motivation, but in reality, it's FOMO, fear of missing out. You're subconsciously forced to play the game every day, so you don't miss out on rewards and your streak. If you lose it, you'll have to start over, and the rewards themselves will deteriorate. And there's no way to restore it. I think this is also a big problem with daily runs. I used to have a streak myself. Over time, maintaining it began to feel less like motivation and more like manipulation. Eventually, I lost it, and that killed my desire to maintain it completely. You might say it's just me, but I warned you that this video is just my opinion, but there are still people who share my thoughts. Also, the rewards aren't as great as they seem. You can get a decent amount of knobs if you play regular floors, especially if you run with modifiers. Efficiency won't be that bad, but the gameplay will at least be a little more varied. For new players, the rewards can be really good, I'll admit. But as a veteran, I don't think these rewards are enough to keep me on a consistent streak. It's also worth considering that the game isn't getting as many new players as it used to, and the gameplay itself can be off-putting for new players. But is it really that bad? No, it's not. Daily runs are a good idea and could be improved. Here are my suggestions for how they could be improved. 1. Make the runs more fair. Balance their difficulty so they're enjoyable for both new players and veterans. 2. Improve replayability. This isn't easy, but it is possible and depends partly on the game as a whole. More room variations could be added, and gameplay dynamics could be increased with modifiers. For example, the player could have increased speed but reduced health. This is not the best idea, but it is the simplest option that came to my mind in 2 seconds, but I think my line of thought is clear. So, what's the bottom line? Daily runs is a decent solution from the developers, but it could use some serious work. If developers will leave it in its current state, it'll quickly become boring. And what do you think of this mode? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas for improving daily runs. And that's all for now. See you later. Bye.